Good morning, class. Before I'm gonna start my discussion or my lesson today, let me introduce myself. I am Maria Elaine Lau. You can call me Miss Elaine. I'm gonna be your student teacher for this quarter. Okay, our topic for today is all about compounds and types of compounds. The question is, what is compounds? So, do you have any idea what is compounds? So, compounds are pure substances that are composed of multiple types of elements. So, multiple means two or more chemically bonded to one another. It says here, compounds cannot be broken down by physical methods. They can be broken down by chemical reaction. So in our live session, I'm going to ask you what does it mean. So it means what? It says compounds cannot be broken by physical method but can be broken down by chemical reactions. So, if you have any idea regarding this characteristic of compounds, okay, let me know. And maybe the best that you can do is give me some instances or example about this characteristic of compounds. So, an example of compounds, we have here Na. So, Na means sodium. Then Cl means what? Chlorine. So, if these two elements react to each other, okay, it becomes what? NaCl or sodium chloride. And that is what? Salt. One element plus one element, two or more elements, it means compounds. So what are or types of compounds? So we do have here ionic bonds and covalent bonds. So covalent bonds is considered also as ionic compounds and covalent compounds. Bonds, they are the same. So ionic compound is usually formed when a metal reacts with a non-metal or polyatomic ion. So ionic compound, metal, and non-metal. While covalent compound are formed when two non-metals react with each other. So, what? Two non-metals considered as covalent compounds. So if you're going to analyze these pictures, when it comes to electronegativity difference of these types of compounds, when it comes to covalent bonds, their electron what? They are sharing. It seems like sharing is caring. Char. So when it comes to ionic bonds, other electrons transferred. Okay, it's all yours. Okay. When it comes to their what? Electronegativity difference. So, covalent bonds, shared. Ionic bonds, transferred. Okay? Transferred. Okay, this is a simple for you to easy understand and remember. When it comes to ionic bond, metal plus non-metal, when they react to each other, their bond is what? Ionic. While non-metal plus non-metal or metalloid plus non-metal considered as covalent bond. You have to remember that. So this the periodic table. So it is very important as a student for you to familiarize, not just only to familiarize the elements and its name or symbols, but also which elements are metals, which elements are non-metals, which elements are metalloids, and where what are they located. So the blue is metal, the green is metalloid, and the yellow is non-metal. So you have to remember that the hydrogen is non-metal. Okay? So once again, the example here is we do have here sodium and chlorine. So if you're going to analyze or to identify if it is ionic bond or covalent bond, so let us see, let us check. Okay, let us check our periodic table. So sodium or Na, okay, let's go back. So let's find Na. Where is Na or sodium? So blue. Blue means metal. Okay, sodium is metal. While Cl is, let's find, okay, Cl, let's find, okay, Cl is non-metal. So, metal plus non-metal, what bond? Okay, let's find metal and non-metal. Okay, ionic bond. Metal plus non-metal considered as ionic bond. So what else? So that's an example of ionic bond. How about covalent? Okay, let's construct. Okay, so when we say non-metal and non-metal, okay, let's find non-metal and non-metal. Let's, okay, C and O. CO means carbon monoxide. So they are both what? Non-metal. So considered as covalent bond. Okay, another one. How about HNO? Is it correct? Hydroxide? Okay. Tomorrow, I'm gonna ask you to construct or make your own ionic bond and covalent bond. So all you have to do is bring out your periodic table and construct or make your own compounds that considered as ionic bond or covalent bond. So this table, the summarization of compounds and its characteristic of these types of compounds. We have ionic compounds and covalent compounds. So when it comes to property, types of elements in bold. So once again, ionic compounds is metal and non-metal, while covalent is two non-metals. And what happened to electrons? Ionic, transferred. Covalent, sharing or shared. Types of bond that forms ionic and covalent, state at room temperature. So, when it comes to ionic, solid lang siya. When it comes to covalent, solid, liquid, or gas. Electrical conductivity in solution, ionic is conducts because we all know that metal is a good conductor when it comes to electricity. While covalent is does not conduct. Okay? That's all about compound and types of compounds. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you all did understand our lesson for today or our discussion. So once again, I am Miss Elaine. Thank you and goodbye. And last, I am sorry, but my cam is not working. And please bear with me. Thank you and goodbye.